If you haven't finished filing your taxes, today is the deadline. The paperwork is now due for federal taxes, and the IRS says as many as 50 million people have yet to file. CPA Kimberly Washington joins us with more. Good morning.
Good morning.
We appreciate you being here.
Yes.
This is a busy day for you.
It is, very busy day.
Now, you have people kind of coming to you at the last minute?
I do. I had people call me even yesterday, and I was trying to get a little French Quarter Festival in, but I'm like, okay, I know I have a lot of work to do, but yeah, people are still calling, asking, hey, can we get the taxes done by April 15th? I'm like, okay, extension.
Well, and that's the thing. We'll talk about the extension in a
Yes.
minute. One of your suggestions for some people anyway is to download a bank statement.
Right. So if you're a small business owner, you're not certain of all the expenses that you paid for throughout the year, one easy way you can do is go to your website, your bank's website, and download an Excel spreadsheet. And that way you can get an idea what expenses that you had.
You know, I think there were a lot of people this year who realized, wow, I have to update
Right.
my W-4 because
Yes.
they paid less in taxes in many cases, but they didn't get as big a refund.
That's correct. So this is a good time too as well. So when you're preparing that tax return, you determine the tax amount, go to the IRS.gov website and use the paycheck withholding calculator. That way you'll know exactly how much should be taken out of your check.
What are you finding, by the way? Are you know, in Louisiana, we're not
Yes.
in the same situation as high income tax states
Right.
at the state level. Are more people getting refunds or fewer?
What I see is that less people are actually itemizing. That's one big thing that I'm actually seeing, that who actually itemized in the past. Another thing that I see, that small businesses are kind of faring out better too under the new tax law.
Because they
Yes.
raised the basic deductible, and it may be that that's a better deal for you than even deducting a house note.
Right, when itemizing, yeah, and it's up to $24,000 for married filing joint. Big deal too.
Right. I know one of the things you preach is to max out your retirement and
Right.
also things like health savings accounts.
Right, so if you have that tax liability and look for ways to save, this is the deadline today that you can actually set up an IRA or a SEP IRA too as well. So this is the time to start looking at it, and you have until today. Today is the deadline to do so.
There are some states, many states, that have education credits.
Right.
Louisiana is one of them.
Yes, yeah, so if right now if you have children in school, in college, tuition that you have to take care of, you want to take advantage of education expenses, and not only for your children, also for yourself. If you're in school and you're doing some additional educational work, you can also take it as a credit on a tax return.
You mentioned something as we were getting ready for this that a lot of people don't realize there are child care credits that they can deduct.
Child care, dependent care, this is a really big deal because a lot of people don't realize you can actually take a deduction for summer school expenses and after care expenses too as well. So make certain that you look into that today as you're preparing your tax return.
All right, so back to those people who might be coming to you late or just have a complicating factor. If you are filing for an extension, you
Yes.
still owe the taxes
Right, you
today.
still owe the taxes. You can set up an installment agreement on IRS.gov, but definitely you can use that form, and you can actually get a free IRS extension on the website at IRS.gov rather, and you can file that extension on the website, so that way extend the time until October 15th.
Gotcha. Kimberly
Yes.
Washington, thanks as always.
Thank
Take
you.
a deep breath, and
I
boy, I
am.
feel for you. You've got a busy day.
It is.
All right.